Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You know, as Pradesh Bhagwan Prabhu just said, that the Holy Land of India, in the Holy Land of India, there are 4 main Tirthadham or spiritual abodes. What are they? Badrinath Dham, Dwarka Dham, Badrinath, Dwarkanath, Ramnath and Jagannatha. So these 4 dhams are also related with 4 directions. Badrinath is to the north, towards the north end of India. Ramnath is towards the south end of India. Dwarkanath is towards the west end of India. And Jagannath is towards the east end of India. Boli Jagannath Baldev Subhadra ki. Further, these 4 dhams are also related with 4 different yugas. Badrinath Dham is related with Satyuga. Ramnath or Rameshwaram in the south is related with Treta Yuga. Dwarkadish or Dwarkanath in the west is related with Dwapar Yuga. And Lord Jagannatha is actually related with the Kali Yuga. And we are also living in the Kali Yuga. We are Kali Yugi Jivas. So He is our Lord. Lord Jagannatha ki. There are many famous stories, pastimes of Lord Jagannatha. Maharaj said one story. The pastime of how Lord Jagannatha appeared in these forms. There is also another very famous pastime as to why He appeared. You heard the pastime about how He appeared. There was a pastime about why He appeared. Why He appeared, actually, Rajarshi Prabhu was here before. He was mentioning that only in one time in the day of Brahma, Lord Krishna appears on this earth. And he said, the one day of Lord Brahma is a very long time. How long? This Kali Yuga is 432,000 years. Dwapar is 864,000 years. Treta is 1.2 million years. And Satyug is 1.7 million. So altogether, this is a total of 4.32 million years. That is only one Yuga Chakra. This Yuga Chakra, when it turns 71 times, that is called one Manvantara. That is called one Manvantara. 71 Yuga Chakras that are 4.3 million years each. That is one Manvantara. And in one day of Brahma, actually 14 Manvantaras go by. So that is something like 1,000 times the whole Yuga Chakra of 4.3 million years turns in one day of Brahma. 71 times 14. comes to about 994, but for make it easy, we say 1,000 times. So out of the 1,000 times, Krishna only appears once. When does he appear? Every day of Brahma. Actually, he appears by his free will. But according to the Shastra, every day of Brahma, in the 7th Manvantar and in the 28th Yuga Chakra. Every Yuga Chakra is numbered from 1 to 71. So 7th Manvantar and 28th Yuga Chakra, Krishna. So the pastime I am about to tell you is about Lord Jagannatha. Why Lord Jagannatha actually appeared. So we're going to chant the invocation of Lord Jagannatha first. Please repeat after me. 2 simple words at a time. Nilachal Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balbhadra Subhadrabhya Jagannathaya Te Namah. Nilachal Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balbhadra Subhadrabhya Jagannathaya Te Namah. Nilachal Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balbhadra Subhadrabhya Jagannathaya Te Namah. So at the beginning of this Yuga cycle, Yuga Chakra, Lord Brahma, who is in charge of this Brahmanda, this universe, he started to think that every day there is new people who are born by arrangement given to me by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And when they are born, they fall into this system of wanting this or that. They do not go towards bhakti, they go into sinful life. What do they go into? Sukha sampati gara ave kashta mite tanaka. Everybody understands this? Sukha sampati gara ave kashta mite tanaka. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. What is wrong with this? There is nothing wrong with this. Everybody wants Sukh Sampati and they should get. But that is not all. That is not the ultimate thing to ask for. What we should be asking for is something higher. It's like the Christians. They pray to the God, say, God, give us daily bread. Well, God is giving you daily bread. You're not starving to death, are you? What's the point asking daily bread all the time? He's giving you daily bread. It's like somebody coming up to you, your child coming up to you, and crying for the next meal. You say, well, I've been giving you every meal. Why are you crying? Why do you always just ask for the next meal? I've been providing you every meal. So, God is the same way. He is already providing us all the meals. We do not have to pray just for meals. We can pray for something higher. What is something higher? Something higher is love. Love of God. God, you have been giving us so much for so long. I want to return the favor by having a loving relationship. I know you love me, but the love inside my heart for you is dormant, or it's going all kinds of different places and falling in love with the material things. So, when Brahma thought that this is what is going to happen, he said, I have to save these living entities from this sinful life. Because for the pleasure of their tongue, they just cut the head of the chicken off and say, oh, okay, this is food now. Every chicken is made by God and is the Son of God. And we're going to have to pay for every chicken we eat. It is not going to be overlooked. So, Lord Brahma said, there has to be a way. I have to protect pious people, good people, from falling into Maya, falling into wrong things, and going to Bhakti Marg to start to even love Krishna, love God. How am I going to protect these people? So he thought there is no other way. I should perform the asana. He sat down to perform the asana. And when the word went around in the whole universe that Brahma is sitting down to do tapasya, to protect the living entities who are going to be born, everybody was very happy. But there was one personality who was not very happy with that. Can anybody guess who would not be happy? Yamaraj. Yamaraj was not so happy. Yamaraj said, if you are going to protect every living entity from committing all the sin, what am I going to do? I have a whole department here to punish the sinners. Those who were here yesterday, you saw the 3 representatives of Yamaraj. Did you see them? The 3 Yamadutas? They're actually still around here. Be aware. So those are the dutas of Yamaraj. Yamaraj said, if this happened, I will be out of the job. And all my Yamadutas, they're going to have to be laid off, given a pink slip. So I have to stop this. So Yamaraj also sat down to do the asana. He said, I cannot let this happen. So when Lord Vishnu came to answer to the tapasya of Lord Brahma, he said, okay, what do you want? He said, please, I want you to take a special incarnation. Take such a special incarnation that just by having your darshan, people can get rid of their sinful activity. Lord Krishna said, Tadastu. So be it. I will do that for you. Not only would I take an incarnation of the most merciful form, I will actually go out of the temple to give people darshan out on the street. That is what I am going to do. There is no other form of God that goes out on the street to have a Rathaytra. It's only Lord Jagannatha. So I promised to Lord Brahma that I will go out on the street, and I promise you, anyone who would come to have my darshan I will get them rid of their sinful activity. And those who will pull the cart when I am going out on the street by their hands, help the Rathaytra, I will get rid of so many sinful activities for them that they cannot even commit. So this is how merciful incarnation Lord Krishna promised to Lord Brahma. But everything is fine and good. But now Yamaraj is also doing tapasya. And Yamaraj does not want Krishna to take that kind of incarnation. So Lord Vishnu goes to Yamaraj and says, okay, what would you like? He said, don't take an incarnation like that, because my whole department will come to an end. What would I do if there will be no sinful people? I will have no job. So the Lord promised Yamaraj that, look, I have already promised this to Brahma that I will take that incarnation. So I will. But to fulfill your desire also, I will take a hidden, guhya, secret incarnation. Nobody will know about this. Nobody will find out that I have taken that incarnation. And I will not go anywhere else where I take incarnation. I'll just stay there. The Lord promised to Yamaraj. Yamaraj was very happy. But then the Lord told him that, look, there is one power in this world that I cannot control. Yamaraj, very surprised. I thought you were the supreme controller. How come something is out of your control? The supreme controller said, yes, there is one thing out of my control. What is out of my control is the love of my devotees. The love of my devotees I cannot control. The love of my devotees actually controls me. So I will stay in a hidden location, in a secret location, until some devotee's love can bring me out of that secret location. So Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Bhushan Swami already told me the story about how, because of the righteousness, this pious Rajarshi king, he had this desire to see that form of the Lord. That's why the Lord came out of the secret hiding location. So, Lord Vishnu fulfilled the desire of Brahma, and he also fulfilled the desire of Yamaraj. And he did not come out of the seclusion until this Rajarshi wanted him to come out and was able to get him to come out. But here in the Western world, Srila Prabhupada brought Lord Jagannatha Baldev Subhadra. Because of his love for their lordships and his love for us, the fallen conditioned souls who are followers of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai! So please take advantage of the association of Lord Jagannatha Baldev Subhadra as much as you can. Take advantage of the Rathaytra, take advantage of coming to have his darshan. And here, Rathayatra is only once or twice a year, but there are other places around Guyana, other places around the Philippines. We are conducting Rathayatras all over the place, all the time. Please stay in touch with our devotees. In New Kulinagram, you have a separate Rathayatra there?
Yeah.
When is it? When is it every year?
July.
It's in July every year. Then train has their own August. So if you stay in touch with Tradesh Bhagwan Prabhu, he will keep you informed of all the Rathayatras going on all over Guyana, the Trinidad area, all of Caribbean, all of South America, and you're welcome to join us everywhere and anywhere. Thank you very much. Is there any question? Any question?
Maharaj, sometimes Lord Jagannatha is on the road. People have a different opinion of the farm who do not know about the Lord, or we from other denominations. Can you explain? Is there a benefit of seeing the Lord in a very different form, or did they only see the Lord as the most beautiful form? Some people see the Lord as a very different form.
So your question is there a benefit? Yes. There is a benefit to everyone. The Lord is not discriminating. He does not know Hindus, Muslims, Christians, nothing like that. All of us, everybody who has a soul is a son or a daughter to Him. He is merciful to everyone. Whether somebody looks at Him with respect or they do not look at Him with respect. He is merciful to them. Of course, you are going to take more advantage by looking at Him with respect, offering Him obeisances, offering Him all kinds of regards. That is to your advantage. But to Him, it doesn't matter. He gives His mercy to everyone when He goes out on the road. Everyone. Is that okay? Any other question? Okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Lord Jagannatha, Baldev, Devi Subhadra ki
Jai. Thank you very much, Guru. I'm sure that for the past few nights we have been able to enjoy your lecture, very wonderful lecture. In 2011, we went to Jagannath Puri, and we went to the Berbice temple, and we were told that we cannot enter the temple. So why? Because you're not Hindu. Modi started fighting. Nobody will be not Hindu, we are Modi, we are Krishna, whatever. So they asked them why? He said because you are not speaking Hindi. They are not Hindu. You cannot go in. So Modi decided to offer some bribe to the guy. Said, we give us a couple of change. And so the guy said, no, we don't want your money. We cannot go into the temple. I said, good. We're going to go back to the guest house and we're going to go tonight. We come all the way to Guyana, see Lord Jagannatha, and no one can ask us. So we went back, myself, Moti, Ram, and a few devotees. At 8 o'clock, when they were changing the Jagannath flag, it is very auspicious. There was 10,000, 12,000 people out there. And we went there, and we walked into Jagannath temple. Each and every one of us, we go right up to the altar and have the darshan of Lord Jagannatha. And no one didn't tell us anything. The same man that you know, so we said that we come all the way from Guyana and come to Jagannath temple. And every year, every time we go to India, we have to visit the temple of Lord Jagannatha. that was, I think Ganesh came once here and can give the passman. We paid that the little rich man, and he went in there. The pan got hold of him, and he spent a good set of money in Jagannatha. Different puja all over, you know. So I told Ganesh, yesterday pan, today we have no production, tomorrow you will puja. You know? So Ganesh has spent a couple of dollars here in Jagannath Temple. You know? So thank you very much, Prabhu, for that wonderful lecture. So now we will have a representative from Guyana's singing brother, Guyana Company, to make a presentation and the vote of thanks, and then we conclude it. We'll have a drama and a grand acting for the representative.
MC devotees all, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Of course, I know you all have a very long day today. You're going to start off your work every day. Haridas will actually do the both sides, but I just want to make some announcement and extend some announcements. Firstly, let me say how happy I am having personality like our guru here who's been very explicit at Prabhu. But I think 2 days were too short for him to explain everything in details we wanted to know. The subject that he dealt with, he was very explicit. The way he interacted with devotees were marvelous. And I think if you want to come again for next Rathaytra, I think 2 days will be too short. So I want to ask him, we want to invite him for another 2 days or 7 days, the next Rathaytra. Put your hands together for Guru Prabhu. I want to say many thanks to those who have seen repeating themselves over the past 4 Rathaytra they have been experiencing in Crabcreek. Firstly, Rajashri Prabhu, I know you have traveled from far and you have been gracing this Rathayatra for the past 4 years. I want to tell you, thank you very much. Continue the same footing. Continue to grace us in the future. I've seen also we have a lot of devotees from Suriname. They have been gracing our Rathayatra activity for the past 4 years also. Thank you those Prabhus, devotees from Suriname. On one to acknowledge, I have a sister here who also been gracing this Rathayatra festival. Lynette, thank you dear, my sister, for gracing us. My sister Geeta also is here from USA. I want to say thanks for being here. I know Haridas who will be the word of thanks. He would not want to thank himself. So I would want to thank you, my brother, for standing out, because without you, this would not have been possible. You have played an important part, though it was a very short time. I know you were abroad. You have to excuse me because I also was committed to other things. I only have been here from yesterday. So for those who have experienced any shortcoming, forgive us. If we have not lived up to your expectation, but hopefully next year we will have a better Rathayatra. So ask my brother Haridas to come forward and put the word thanks. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. But that's not to get us play around. Just try to put together what I'd like to say. thanking the many persons who have made this Bhagavatam Rathaytra program a grand success. On behalf of my brothers, sisters, and their families, I wholeheartedly want to thank and express words of appreciation to a number of devotees, well-wishers, and the many individuals who have contributed to put their hands together to make this annual Rathaytra, in collaboration with the devotees of ISKCON Berbice, a grand success. Indeed, our company and members of our family are especially blessed to be given this privilege to sponsor this Bhagavat and annual Rathaytra event. I would wish to begin my thank you by expressing our indebtedness to ISKCON Guyana for giving us such prestigious celebration to associate ourselves with. We are indeed honored by such opportunity and pray that our company and family members can continue to render the most auspicious service for the Lord Jagannatha and Subhadra on an annual basis. Understanding the tremendous input required to feature a 7 days Bhagavat, we have decided to settle for a 2-day Bhagavat, which culminates with the grand Rathayatra celebration. Over the years, we were blessed to have a very resourceful person who is a great well-wisher of our family and who have single-handedly orchestrated and is the mastermind of the annual Bhagavat and Rathayatra program. He's no other than His Grace, Crabcreek Bhagavan. We cannot fully thank him and his family for the amount of input they have made towards this program. From the printing of invitations, distributing them, planning out the entire Bhagavat Rathayatra program agenda, and working out the details for the execution of this program, as well as personally getting so many things done by himself, is more than what we can ask for. His family members, especially Krishna Ramani Devi and Kusin Manjari, have all played a meaningful role in secretarial duties and organizing the many dramas, etc., that we've seen here over the past couple of days. His wife, Mother Berbice, who took the pressure despite her ailment to manage their business whilst the many things had to be done for the execution of this program. Thank you all so much for this most appreciative kind reciprocation. Another significant individual who played a meaningful role to see that many of the services were executed and personally involved in getting the many equal things done is our Grace Gopi Rupa. Thank you so much. Personally, I would wish to thank my cousin brother Sonavai for taking major responsibilities on behalf of our families to see the many needful things put in place. Well, to make this program happen and turn out for what it is attributed to a number of persons. First, we wish to thank His Grace Akura Prabhu for taking care and appreciating in our 2 days Bhagavat and for performing the Payajajya. Special thank you and give your blessing. Also, we are especially praised by His Holiness Bhakti Bhushan Swami for this Rathayatra celebration. Thank you so much. From the core of our hearts, we wish to thank Crabcreek Prabhu for his part of conducting the first day Payajajya and for sending devotees from his center to participate in our program. The many folks headed by Ikeshwar Prabhu, Ananta Swarup Prabhu, Ananga Manjari, Mataji, Balaram Prabhu, and Sriman Chris, and those who assisted, thank you all very much. Also, Acacia Prabhu and his boys were also engaged in decorating Lord Jagannatha Rathayatra. Thank you so much. Raghunath Charan Prabhu for his spearheading the PF system. Thank you so much. Thanks to all pujaris associated with Lord Jagannatha Rathayatra, Rupa Hari Prabhu, Mother Thakurani, Satruhan Markadesh Prabhu, and our dear caretaker pujari for Lord Jagannath Baladev Subhadra to his grace, Subhal Prabhu. Our heartfelt thanks to Nanda Gopal for kindly transporting Lord Jagannath Baladev and Subhadra to their destinations. Thank you so much. Thanks to the many Matajis associated with the Crabcreek Preaching Center for providing invaluable services in making garlands, cooking, serving prasadam, and doing the needful. To mention a few, Mother Devi Crabcreek, Ananda Rupa Manjari Mataji, Radha Nam Mataji, Darvina Mataji, Indira Mataji. Special thanks to Haladar Prabhu and Parma Mangal Prabhu for their backup services in the various departments. Thanks to Mother Sandalanda for giving their lordship special imported flower garlands for the Rathayatra celebration today. Thanks to Bishop Rupa Prabhu and Dr. Ravi for transporting devotees from Nicoleran. A very special thank you to all the work police and the youths attached to the Sri Govinda Ji Preaching Center. That's what it is. There you go. Under the auspices of Praise Bhagavan Prabhu. Last but not least, and perhaps most important, was the input by Sriman Mahan and his family, providing us a venue for this event. We are indeed indebted to him for his invaluable services. Kindly let us give him a round of applause for his tremendous input in the program. All those whose name is not mentioned but have contributed to make this program a success, thank you all so much.